Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this tutorial we're going to control the LED using Python and Arduino. So as you can see here, no LED is on here. That's been all are off. If I put here 5 fingers, so you can see here 5 LED is on. Again 4, 3, 2, 1 and boom, off. Again 5 LED is on, 2, 1, boom. Okay. So as you can see here, it actually open and close. So it is so awesome project. So in this tutorial we're going to make this one. So before jumping on the code, I want to say one thing, that is, if you are new in my channel, so please do subscribe my channel and must hit the bell icon. And if you already do it, so thank you so much. So now I come on my Visual Studio Code. So as you can see here, this is a folder called LED controller. So I already create this folder on my directory, then open this Visual Studio Code on this directory. So I'm going to click here to create new Python file. So main.py. And now you can see here, this is the Python logo. Okay. And this is my main.py file. So before jumping on the code, okay, I want to say one thing, that is you need to install some requirement. So first thing first, you need to install Python, and also you need to install a library called OpenCV. Okay, so just open your command prompt and type here pip install OpenCV Python. Okay, so make sure that your internet connection should be stable. And also you need to install a library called Mediapipe. Okay, so you can see here requirement already satisfied. So pip install Mediapipe. So you can see here requirement already satisfied. That means this is already installed in my system. Okay, so if you wanted to complete this project, you need to actually watch my previous video on hill climb racing, and because I'm going to actually use this code and do some changes on that. So this is the video, as you can see here, Python project automate hill climb racing game. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, and also you can also watch my this tutorial hand post estimator using Python and OpenCV, and also the Mediapipe. You can also watch that. Okay, and also this one. So make sure that you watch this video, then you can understand this thing. Okay, so I'm just going to copy the code from here. So now I'm going to pass the code for that. Okay, so this is the code for the hill climb racing games. So I'm going to just remove something from here. Okay, so I'm going to remove these lines. That's mean directory, because we don't need the directory here, and also the brake and the accelerator, because in this hill climb racing game automate we have only two keys, that's in brake and the acceleration, that's in cache. Okay, then we also remove these lines also here. Okay, remove those lines from here. Okay, and also I'm going to actually remove those lines also. Okay, so don't worry on that, I will be explaining all the code line by line, and then you can understand what actually happening in this code. Remove man, and also this one. Okay, okay, so let's have a look what actually happening on this code. So first thing first, we actually import the cp2 and also the Mediapipe. For the first time we actually sleep our frame for 2 seconds, not 2 milliseconds maybe, and also remove this one. Okay, then we actually draw a solution for our hands. Okay, that's mp.solution.drawing utils, because inside this utils all the hand connection is inside here, and mp.hand is equal to mp solution.hand. This is the solution for the mp hands, and also the tip id. That's mean the tip id is nothing but our tip of the finger. Okay, and I'll explain all the code in briefly in the hill climb racing game, and also my hand pose estimator. Then you can easily actually guess what actually happening on this code. Okay, so I'm not going to actually discuss about this code briefly, because otherwise this video is so long. Okay, so this one, just read that and make the flag at the right over the false. Then I'm going to actually what you call draw the landmark of that. Then actually I calculate the finger, that's mean count the finger, how many fingers are here. Okay, so now you can say if the total equal to 0, that's mean if there is a 0 finger, and it will say 0. Okay, right now in the hill climb racing there should be back, so 0, and if the total is equal to 5, then it should be 5. Okay, if I run the code, then you can see here it will actually count my finger. Okay, okay, just a while it will open in my webcam. Okay, okay, so you can see here 5 0. Okay, but when 1 2 3 and 4, nothing is happen here, 5 and 0. So you need to do the same thing for 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, Okay, so let's copy out from here. Okay, let's copy out from here. Control C and B. So you need to do the same thing for the 1 0 and 1, and also the 2, and this should be the 1, there should be the 2. I think hopefully it will make sense to you if you already see this video. Okay, then this one should be 3, and let's say this one should be 3 also. Okay, this one should be 4. Okay, then this one should be 5. So 5 is already here, so it should be 4. Okay, 4. So if I run the code, and now you can see here one thing that is let me run it. Okay, 5 2 3 4 0. Okay, so all are happening here. Okay, now you need to actually put here a text here. That means 0 LED, 1 LED, 2 LED, 5 LED, something here. Okay, then we jump on our Arduino code. So let's put the LED 1. Okay, you can also copy out from here. Okay, this one just make change here, make the changes here. Okay, let's say put it out. Okay, this one, so let's make it as LED. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, so let's check for the 0 if it working right now or not. Okay, I think we need to do some changes on the coordinate value. Okay, let's say is overlapping. Okay, we have to do some changes on here. So let's say make it out as, let's say 50 55. It will okay. For the x-axis, that's an x-axis, I think it will be okay for that. Okay, not okay. It also change the coordinate value here. Okay, so let's change it out. LED on, this is the x coordinate. Okay, let's make it as 100. This is the coordinate value here. Yeah, right now okay, 0 LED. You need to do the same thing for the 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so let's copy out from here. Okay, just this one copy. Okay, then we jump on our Arduino code. Okay, don't worry on that, it will so easy. Okay, just paste here. Okay, don't worry on that, I will be put all the code in the description, but there should be a password, and I will be telling that what is the password later on. Okay, so this is the 3, and this is nothing but the 4 or, and this one for the 5. Yep. Okay, so actually I'm not going to discuss about that because I already discussed about that before. Okay, so yep, 5 4 3 2 1 and boom. Okay, so our finger counting is done. So now what we need to do, we need to actually do the coding part of the Arduino. Okay, so for connecting our, what do you call, our Python file to our Arduino keyboard, that's an Arduino board, we need to install a library called pyfirmata. Okay, pyfirmata. So let's install it. So open your terminal and type here pip install for pyfirmata. So this is the library actually help you to connect your Python code on your Arduino board. Okay, so let's jump on actually what you call the circuit simulating part, and how can you actually design our circuit. Then we do the coding part, and it will be easy for you to actually understand what actually happening on this code. Okay, so let's jump on here. So this is the already connected board. As you can see here, I have a breadboard and also my Arduino Uno and some LED. Okay, so you can see your LED, and I already make a video on that. How can you actually install Arduino Uno in your ID, and also how can you connect the LED on breadboard, and also how can you connect this breadboard to Arduino Uno. So link will be description and also the I button. You can also check it out from here. Okay, so I'll be explaining just a little thing from here. Okay, so see, this is nothing but the port. Okay, this is nothing but the port, and this is nothing but the ground. Okay, ground. So now you can see here there's some port called 13, 12, and what do you call 12, 11, 10, and the 9. So actually I already connected all the line here. That's mean this one is the ground. That's mean ground is connected here, and also 13, 12, 11, 10, and the 9. This is the port. Okay, this is the port. And if I go here, this is nothing but LED. So if you see here, this is the nothing but the LED, and this is the positive port. That's mean this is the highest one. Okay, you can see here, this is the positive port and this is the negative port. Okay, so that is we need to actually connect that. So we have ground 1, so that's we need to connect this one. That's you can see this is the negative port, so I'm going to connect that. That's mean this one, this is the positive port on the output and the negative port on the ground. Okay, so we are actually connect all the lines and all the lines by lines the LED. This one also same, this one also same, this one also same, and this is nothing but my ground. Okay, my ground, this is my ground floor. Okay, so if I also remove this out, then I have to see how it is actually look like. So you can see here, okay, ground. Okay, okay, 13, 12, 10, and 9. Okay, so we are going to connect this ground one. That's mean this one is the ground. Okay, see, ground. So that's mean this one is the ground. I connect it here. Okay, ground. Okay, then this is nothing but 30. So this is nothing but my 30 port. Okay, that is my output port. So I'm going to connect it here. Okay, connect it. And again, this is my 12 port. 12, and this is nothing but my 11. So that is nothing but my 11 port, and this is nothing but my 10. Okay, this is my 10 port, and this is nothing but my 9. So what actually I am talking about here? Okay, so actually when we do the coding part, we actually need to call this port from here. Okay, this is nothing but my output pin, and this is also my ground. Okay, so as you can see here, I am using Arduino. Okay, so we need to actually, when we do the coding in the Python, so we need to actually remember all the port. That's mean 30 is nothing but 1, 12, 11, 10, and the 9. Okay, and we already connected this out. Okay, so now we have a wire to connect our Arduino board to our laptop. Okay, so this is the wire. Okay, so you can see this is the wire. Okay, you need to connect them. That's mean when we actually upload the code, we need to actually connect this out, and also we can connect this out from here. You can also use some external adapter or battery to use that. Okay, when you upload the code, you don't need the PC, but for the I don't have any adapter, so that's why I'm going to use my PC to actually connect them. Okay, okay, so let's jump on our code and do the Python code for this Arduino board. So our Arduino connection is done. That's been in our LED, and also the Arduino is connected each other. So now we need to make a controller to control this one. Okay, so I'm going to click here to create new Python file. So let's say controller.py. Okay, so this is the controller file. So we need to actually use this pyfirmata. Okay, we already do it before. That's been installed it before. So just open your control and type here pip install pyfirmata. Okay, so as you can see here, it already satisfied here. Okay, that's mean it already installed. So I'm going to import it here. So import pyfirmata. Okay, so now we need to initialize our port. That's been our COM port. So what should be the COM port here? So just go on your device manager. Let's type here device manager and go down. Now you can see here nothing but the port. So this is nothing but by serial over Bluetooth link COM4 and COM3. But how I connect my Arduino board? Okay, so now I am connecting my Arduino board here. Okay, see, Arduino board is connected. So now you can see your Arduino Uno COM5. That's mean my Arduino Uno is connected here. Okay, connected here. So you need to initialize this COM4. Okay, so now let's initialize it. So let's say COM4 a variable com port equal, so our com port is nothing but com5. So com5, it's our com port. Okay, so now let's initialize the board. So our board is nothing but our Arduino board. So this should be the Arduino, and inside this you need to put here this com port. Okay, so if you do the Arduino code before, you know you need to actually get the connected pin in an output format. Okay, that's mean you need to initialize your port of LED. Okay, so let's say LED1, that's mean number 1 LED. In our case we have 5, that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's mean how I need to be 0, nothing is here, but we don't require it here. So that's mean we have 5 LED. Okay, LED1, so we are going to connect it in our board. So that's why we need to actually get the pin number. So that's mean get pin. So what will be the pin number of the LED1? So our LED1 pin number is nothing but 13. Okay, so that's mean D colon 13 colon 0. Oh, that's mean output. If you do the Arduino code before, that's you need to input here the pin mode dot write something here. Okay, and also you need to initialize your pin number and also as the input or output, or you can say high or low. Okay, I will actually also create a tutorial for Arduino to actually control the LED just for Arduino, and you can also check it out from here. Okay, so now we need to do the same thing for our 5 LEDs. Control C, paste it, paste it, paste it, and paste it. Okay, so now we need to do the changes here. So let's mean this is the 2 and this is nothing but the 12 number port. That's mean 12 number LED, and also the 10 number port we already discussed about that, and this one should be the 9. 12, this should be the 11, and this should be the 10 number, and this should be the 9 number. And also do the changes on here. That's mean LED number 3 and LED number 4, and also you need to do the changes on here. That's this one should be LED number 5. Okay, so now if I go here, okay, go here, so if I go down, so now you can see we have a variable called total. So this total actually give us the value how many finger is open or not. That's mean if there 0 finger, if 1 or 2 or 3 or 5. That's mean you can also use this total variable to actually open our LED. Okay, so let's define a function to actually use that. So let's say LED, okay, and it will take a value, and let's say this should be the total. That's mean how many finger is open or not. Okay, so if total equal 0, that's mean if the total is equal 0, that's mean no finger is open. Okay, that's mean we are going to put here LED1, okay, LED1 dot write. Okay, that's mean you're going to write that 0. That's mean nothing is here, no LED is on. Okay, again do the same thing for the 5 one. Okay, I think it will hope sense to you. That's mean LED1, LED2, LED3 and also be off. Okay, 0 mean off, and also do the changes in here. Let's say 5. Okay, so let's remove it out. Okay, so high and it will be 1. That's mean first LED is on. Control C and paste it here. So make sure that make it as LF. Okay, you can see here 0, so you need to change this at 1. So that's mean we need to put here as a 1. Number 1 LED is on. Okay, again go and copy and paste it here. Paste it and make the changes here. So this should be 2. Okay, how it will be 2? That's mean 2 LED is on. That's mean number 2 LED is on. Again do the changes on here. High and it will be 3. That's mean total number is high and it will be 3. That's mean 3 LED is on. Again on. Okay, and high end 4 is on. That's mean number 4 is on. That's mean 4 number of LED is on. Okay, again 4. High end the total finger, that's mean finger is open. That's mean it will be 5. Okay, 5. Let's make it as 1, and also this one, and also this one, and also this one. So our code is ready. Now we need to call this function from here. Okay, so we need to import that. So let's say import So how are we going to import that? Import controller, okay, not that controller, that's mean this file, okay, as let's say cnt. Okay, so just go here, and how you go find the total. So let's say cnt dot, so our function name is nothing but led, and I have to put here that total. Okay, it will take the total. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to upload the code, upload the share firmata on our Arduino board. So let's open our Arduino IDE. So I open my Arduino IDE. Okay, so as you can see here, this is my Arduino IDE. So I'm going to click here to file and go on the examples and go and search for firmata. Okay, so firmata, and go to the select the standard firmata. Okay, this one. Okay, so now you can see here it will open another shell here. So I'm going to go here, okay, and see, and going to upload the code. So make sure that your Arduino board should be connected on your laptop. So now our code is actually compiled on our Arduino board. So now you can see here uploading, that's means it will upload the code on our Arduino board. So now you can see here done uploading. Okay, so now you can go on our code and run our code for checking. Okay. Okay, so now you can see here my Droid cam client is connected, and as you can see here, this is my camera. Okay, camera. Okay, and I'm going to run that code here. Okay, run code and run code in the Python terminal. So it will opening here. Okay, and my webcam is opening just a while. Okay, so yep, it opened my webcam. So now you can see it will be visible. Okay, if I go here and open the Droid cam, okay, this is one, and also make this one as a full screen. Okay, so now you can see here 5 LED is on, again 0 LED. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so now you can see this is the live proof. Okay, you can see here 0 LED, 1 2 3 4 5. So okay, see 1, that's mean number 1 is open, this one. 2, this one also open. Okay, this is a green. 3, number 3 is open, and 4 is open, and 5. Okay, see it, it's work fine. Okay, work fine. 5, boom. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Hope you will enjoy this tutorial, and make sure to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, and the password should be the LED controller in a lowercase. Okay.